Hi, it is iYikKam time again. So I just got a really interesting questions from our Wing Chun friend, and so the question is, he observed me and asked me why don't I use the general sun punch in the my sharing. So I like to share with you today on this thing based on the ancient criteria so that you know why I don't do those kind of stuff. Before anything, I like to tell you one thing. The 1840 Xiu Lin Tao sets, which is passed down by iYikKam, the set with the writing, there's no sun pan in there. Okay, so sun pan is the later evolution. Now, there are three criteria in Wing Chun we need to know when it comes to striking. Okay? The first criteria is Wing Chun is a sticking body, short strike, short bridge, narrow stance, agile type of the art. Okay? So it has to fit into that because one don't have the space or the distance or the times to set up thing. This is a really close body, and everything has to be happen here while it is moving. Okay, you don't have time to set up things and get distance and space. Okay, number one. The second thing is Wing Chun is an art of Sao Lao Zhong, hand or arm reside in the middle. Okay, in the middle. So in today's physics, the arm resides in the middle, meaning that the arm is reside in the center balance position using the Wing Chun mechanic of retracting of the mechanical advantage and twirl, and for another more deeper level is be able to manipulate the action reaction force while doing this retracting mechanics and the twirling mechanics. Okay, so that is what the Sao Lao Zhong is, because that need to be optimized. One don't get your hand out over the place. One want to stick here because at this area one need to be able to evoke the power as one needed. Okay, it's very fast. Short period of time one need to be able to evoke it. The third thing is there's a saying, Biu Ji Long Tu Cut Ho Yong. Biu Ji, or that finger, is poisonous, so it can use in emergency. What that means is not what usually people think. Usually people think is Biu Ji is poisonous, you can use it in the hurry or in the dangerous situations, okay, or in the emergency or urgent situation. That's not what it means. Biu Ji Long Tu Kap Ho Yong means when one is in this close range or sticking body range, the strike can be launched from different directions at different positions. Thus, the opponent have a tough time to defend against it. Okay? So that is the three criteria of Wing Chun strikes. Okay? Thus, for our, what do you call it, the inch pan demo, I need a space, I need the setup, and then I do inch punch. Okay? I can generate a lot of power there, sure, but that's not fit into the three criteria. Thus, in the applications of the Wing Chun, it's not applicable. You need the setup, time, and so forth. Second, there's another type which is people spring up using the Wing Chun, the positions, and then one spring up. Okay. Again, that is, you need the distance, you need the setup time. The third is one using this over here, stand straight and sing chi. Those type of thing, and usually people put a phone book, okay, or then sometimes people even using the head guard so you can punch, like the Sifu demo it to the student, or the Siheng demo it to the student, okay, those kind of stuff. Again, those are just you need the setup time. You need the setup, those kind of thing to be in that position and so forth. Oh, by the way, never do those kind of thing to your student. Okay, and as a student, never let your Sifu or your Siheng do that to you. Okay, either this one using a phone book hit to your chest or hit to your face. Never do that. This thing can cause problem with your internal organ. This thing to the face, even you have the gut there, it can cause the neck area, the spine, the neck area to get problem, and that can cause lifetime problem. Okay, I meet many of them. So this thing has to be abandoned. Okay, if we going to get this into a legal, it's better to get this kind of thing to be banned. Okay. Because those stuff are malpractice, which can damage people. And who's going to pay the medical bill? Sure, the Sifu can say, oh yeah, you feel the hurt, you feel the injection, you feel how much power I have, or you feel this, okay, throw you away. You can see a lot of Wing Chuners, when do Chi Sao, going to punch like that. Okay? Now who's going to pay the medical bill? Do we realize that the other party have a family to feed too? They need to make a living too. So I want to call everybody, stop this thing, okay? This is actually damaging, and what good is that to show off this way? Okay? So this type of stuff, sing chi and all this kind of stuff, still you need a lot of setup time. Not to mention, when the grapple or any close up people get in, we try to do this kind of stuff. Look at how long the time, the space we need to just accelerate that. Okay. Same thing with lately people using this, the whipping on this engage or this detach or whatever from other art, saying that, oh, this is the strike. Same thing, it's long thing. It doesn't fit the Wing Chun 3 criteria. And the same thing, if you meet a grappler, try to do this kind of strike. You need your setup time, your setup and so forth positioning. There's a delay there for people, okay, to take advantage of. So now, all this thing looks good, but in the real life, for the Wing Chun, according to the T criteria, it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be able to walk in, you take him out. No fancy, okay? All is mechanics. And because of the mechanic, it can be strike from here, strike from here, strike from here, strike from here, all different directions. It's not just like that, which everybody see anyway, okay? So there's a reason why if you look at my demo, it's always close body strike. You walk in, implode type, you strike or snap it that way, okay? That is according to Wing Chun, the 3 criteria. Otherwise, we can say we do Wing Chun in one way, we practice some other thing. And then we will demo and showing off all this kind of thing, and in the real life, when they get to the point of have a grapple or anything rush in, the whole thing completely collapse because one, just cannot deliver before one get take up. Okay, so this is the reason why I do what I'm doing. Okay, and also if you see me doing the snap, the input snap is forceful there, sure. But that is not the point. The point is that one need to know the momentum, the mechanics, the power type before talking about all this forceful blah 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 and without knowing that. Okay? And one can just be nature, walk in, because anything which is not nature and need to have some kind of setup and some kind of position, prepositions or preconditions, it will never work in real life. Okay, one practically need to be able to do it in the sleep. Okay, for it to be able to work, because nobody have time for all those kind of stuff. So this is to share with you, and if you like my suggestions on education, you see, I never like to hide anything from you guys, whatever you guys ask me. I tell you what it is in the past. But the thing is, don't use this kind of thing for fighting. Okay, I'm not promoting this for fighting. And also, if you love your student, you love your your school's classmate, don't ever go practice those yeah, I can inject you with the telephone, I can sing chi to do this, you feel that, or you know, in chi sao you punch each other's head, even with the glove. Don't do that. Why you do that? So think about it. Okay, if we want to go Wing Chun for education, ban those things. Those are just some kind of macho stuff. Okay, have you ever seen those kind of things when you fight, like fight with Mike Tyson, or fight with the good BJJ guy? You do that, see whether you get take up. Okay, so disregard what, need to love people. Don't just go just because of show off, want to do all this kind of stuff. So this is for you today.